Hey, I want to talk to you today about something super special and super duper awesome. Love and music.
Love, it's a special day. We should celebrate and appreciate that you and me found something pretty neat. And I know some say this day is arbitrary.
I am super in love with this sexy little woman named Sarah. We met under a fire-breathing dragon at a music festival almost 5 years ago, and since then it's been a love whirlwind of ups and downs. When we first met, I was making a ton of party music, and I definitely wasn't letting any emotional side out of me. But over the last 5 years, we've gotten super duper deep and deeper in love, and it's made me do things that I never ever thought that I'd do. I never thought that I would have so much fun showing someone a new song. I never thought that I would write, let alone sing anybody a song. And I never thought I could be at the craziest place on earth, Burning Man, and feel like we were the only two people on the planet. I never thought I'd propose to someone dressed like a cow and then later as Spider-Man. And I never ever thought that I would love being Little Spoon.
It's a good excuse, but I love to use, baby. I know what to do, baby. I will love you, I'll love you, I'll love you. Love, I don't need those things. I don't need no ring. I don't need anything but you and me. 'Cause in your company I feel happy, oh so happy and complete.
Now, all of these things are great, but that's not why I made this video. I want to talk to you today about real love. Real love is supporting the person you're with regardless of what they're doing. Now, the best outcomes always come when you come from a place of love. You may have opinions on things, or you may think things are right or wrong, but the fact of the matter is that you have no idea what could happen. But if you support your partner and come from a place of love, amazing things do happen. And if they don't pan out, that's fine too, because they learned a lesson and they also learned that you have their back. But most of the time, from my experiences, good things always happen. I've definitely experienced this firsthand. I was in a relationship with a girl who really didn't like electronic music. I don't know why I was with her. But she thought it was dumb and would constantly put my music down, saying it wasn't real music. And she was really into like older rock and classical music. And she liked vocally stuff and like musicals and stuff like that. But one thing she always wished was that someone would just sing to her. But the way she talked about my music and my passions and always putting them down really never made me feel like attempting anything like that at all. Needless to say, that relationship ended. Now, fast forward to today, Sarah, the love of my life, has always been so supportive of me making music, and she's inspired me to jump out of my comfort zone. As I said before, I would never ever think that I would ever sing to anybody, but one night I wanted to show her just how much I loved her, and so I learned the song on the piano and I practiced playing it over and over again. And then one night she came over and she really wasn't expecting that. I was super duper nervous and I fucked up a whole bunch, but you know, whatever, like, it was still an amazing moment. My baby took such good care of me yesterday. Baby, tell him what you did and what you put in my socks yesterday.
So, I get home from Montreal and my love is sick. So I heard this old man, I met him like a year ago. And I was like, hey, you're doing pretty well. I'm like, what's going on with you? He's like, I put garlic in my socks all the time. So, if you don't know me, I love essential oils, but I've tried all the fucking oils on him. So I'm like, hey, I got some, like a whole pack of fucking peeled garlic cloves, and I crushed it up, and he wore garlic in his socks.
Oh my socks.
I swear to God, he still smells like it. And did it work?
I'm feeling real good.
He's feeling good? Yeah. So it's important to take care of your human, even if they gotta smell like a fucking weird vampire. You gotta take care of that man. Yeah.
This is my baby, love of my life. Put garlic in my socks all day long. Now, I always think about the lesson. My ex, she didn't like my music or my passions, just constantly put them down. And to be honest, she was probably just afraid that I would be growing in areas that she wasn't growing and that we'd go distant apart, but it was coming from a place of fear. Now, if she had just been supportive and came from a place of love, she would have gotten all that she wanted and more. And I always think about that. Now, Sarah, she's always encouraged me to do what I want to do. And we have a great relationship because we really support each other to grow. And sure, there's always thoughts that pop up in your head from time to time about how like change could disrupt things, or you might find yourself you have an insecurity about something. But if you always come from a place of love and you always support your partner, positive things tend to happen. As Jerry Seinfeld usually says, men want the same thing from their underwear as they want from women. A little bit of freedom and a little bit of support. Now, with that all being said, I want to be super supportive of my fiance and just let you know that she started a meditation podcast. She has the most soothing and relaxing voice, and that's probably another reason why I'm super duper in love with her. Being a music producer, there's just something about the frequency of her voice that's just so fucking pleasant to me. But meditation is super important because it's like going to the gym for your mind. Now, I know from experience that it's difficult to calm your mind, especially when you have notifications going off every 5 seconds and other bullshit like that, but it's super important that you learn this. You don't really notice the effects of meditation right away. I personally notice them when I'm in traffic or something like that, and then shit just doesn't bother you. So things that used to piss you off just suddenly bounce off you like rain. Now, I've linked all of her podcasts down below, and all you gotta do is listen to it for 10 seconds, and you'll know what I'm talking about the voice thing. Anyways, I wanted to do this on Valentine's Day because I love her and she supports me in everything that I do, so I really want to support her in everything I do and just share why being supportive towards your woman or your partner is super duper important. I love you, baby. And I'll see you later. I just want to take a second to say I'm here with the love of my fucking life. I love this woman so much. This is my fucking queen to be. I love her so much, and we're in fucking paradise, just living life and having fun and loving. And, oh, I love this woman so much. Everything about her. I love her eyes. I love the way she smells. I love her little toes. I love her when we toe hug. Oh, toe hug. I love her little nipples. Everything, her hand holds, the way she rubs my hand when she holds it, her little earlobes, how they smell, her little earlobes smell like something, it's so cute, I love it.
You love my earlobe smell?
I love your earlobes.
So won't you be my honeybee, giving sweet kisses all the time.